A big part of the Fortune Emporium mission is to not only support the arts, but to support our community. And I am very honored and proud to be featuring a very special artist. I'd like to formally introduce Brittni Paul.
Hi.
She's an incredible person because her art, it's not just beautiful, but it's art with a purpose. And I want to learn a little bit more about the project and why it's so special.
I like to feature predominantly endangered species, but also I try to make a point to include animals that we're very familiar with, and to us they feel very common, and you see them in zoo books when you're a little kid, and then realizing that those are actually endangered is kind of what I'm trying to get out of my pieces. So you connect with it on a deep nostalgic level that you've had since childhood, and then all of a sudden you realize after reading a little bit about my piece that like this African forest elephant, that they're actually endangered.
I mean, elephants, I think to myself, I can just go to the Oakland Zoo and see elephants. So you're telling me that this beautiful creature is in trouble.
Yeah, definitely. So I titled it Plantation because to me, elephants, at least the forest elephants, were the original farmers of nature. And so they eat a lot of fruits and veggies, and just through the process of eating them, they deposit them, the seeds into the earth, and then they grow and distribute among the forest, and they are a huge part of diversity. Now it's getting homogenized. A lot of the forest is taken down for palm oil, cocoa beans, and then in turn, taking them out of their habitat, and they don't have a home anymore. So there's that too. So having that realization that even such a giant animal, such as an elephant, is so fragile and affected by human interactions.
What I also find really interesting and unique about her pieces is the medium that she works on, especially the burl wood. I think it's super cool.
So I drew initially directly on paper, and I don't know, something about the process of framing it was just like, it was frustrating. You can't really get it clean, and once it was in the frame, it just didn't feel right. It felt very sterile and kind of like almost like corporate-y, and I came from corporate life, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. And so the idea initially was to get wood and then saw it into the shape that I wanted it to be. So like I was going to make a piece look like an elephant and then draw an elephant on it. But just the act of going into a local lumber yard and seeing all these beautiful pieces of burl wood, it felt like I would do a disservice by cutting it up. So instead I tried to take the piece and kind of find what it wants to be and then go from there. And I feel like in that way I'm almost kind of developing my aesthetic of not changing nature, instead kind of molding with it and flowing with it, and
it's a lot more organic that way.
Definitely.
So how do you research these animals?
I follow a lot of nonprofits, and also love National Geographic. I would love to work with Nat Geo one day. Like that would be a dream job for sure,
right?
To be able to work with them. Local nonprofits like Post I worked with recently, the Peninsula Open Space Trust, they actually are responsible for that coyote badger video that's viral right now. So, that would probably inspire a piece. So just like going off of what's relevant and what needs the most attention right now is really how I start my pieces.
So on that note, she does give back.
I try to make it as relevant as possible. Like for instance, I have my most recent Australia piece, Blue Mountains, and 50% of the proceeds for that piece, along with the prints, will go towards organizations that not only help the animals in the area, but also the families that have been displaced. Being able to help fellow humans is important for me too, not just the animals. We're all earthlings at the end of the day, and that's really what it's about for me.
So not only are you going to be supporting the arts, not only are you going to have something beautiful for your space, but you're also going to be giving back, so your dollar is going a lot farther than you may have realized when you purchase a piece, a print, or any merchandise from Brittni. You can find her work here for the next 6 weeks. If you're interested in any of the original pieces, please do let us know. They look amazing in video and on film, but there's nothing like seeing these things in person. The work is incredibly intricate and detailed and powerful. So thank you for what you do. Thank you for sharing it with all of us, and thank you for supporting her.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
Bye.